Welcome everybody to Improv Comedy at the Newcastle Comedy Club!
We're going to be your host tonight. My name is Eddie Rockefeller.
My name is Liam Callan.
And basically, has anybody seen Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not really that good. But we're going to play a couple of improv games. These guys have been coming every Thursday for the past 6 weeks, and they're going to show you what they've got.
Yeah, so this is essentially their graduation show, so I know there's a lot of family and friends here tonight, and we very much appreciate you guys coming. So,
let's kick it off. You guys ready for it?
Alright, so this our first game is going to be a bit of a warm-up game, so our players, get a little bit, sort of like practice out their, sort of exercise their brain.
Oh, yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, I didn't do any exercise.
Yeah, we're not doing the improv, they're doing the improv.
Little loose. Okay, so this game is called 5 Things. Me and Eddie, we're just going to throw a bunch of random topics, and our players are going to come to the stage and they're going to provide, usually 5 contributions, but we're going to give them as many contributions as we feel is fitting for each topic.
It's 5 plus things.
5 plus things.
Alright, so we're going to start from the back of the room. When they have a character or an idea they're going to step forward to the centre and act it out for you. You guys ready? Yeah! Alright, we're going to fuck off for a second. Turn off your mic. Alright, no, we need the mic.
Pay no attention to the man in the back of the room.
Ready for you guys. Alright. 5 plus things that you wouldn't want to find in your backpack.
Welcome to Afghanistan. Boom!
So are you travelling with anyone today? Chappelle Corby. She just got that.
Come on.
No, Colin. Where's my condoms? Oh, that one's shoes.
R.I.P. Grandma.
Right things.
All right, the next category, 5 types of people that you would not want to meet at a family reunion.
So, I was telling Josh the other day that I wanted to go to the wedding, but he didn't come. And then Sally came in, and she also asked to come with me. But I've been telling her that I didn't want to talk to her. And I don't know, what do you think? You agree with me, right?
Hi, Dad. Fancy seeing you here. It was only just last year I gave the eulogy at your funeral.
We're cousins?
You dating women yet?
You're doing OnlyFans as well?
Prince Andrew, I didn't know you were on probation.
People you wouldn't want to find in an elevator.
Hi guys. Hi. Hi. Hi there. This is my floor.
Oh, that curry didn't sit too well.
Mommy, I need boo-boo.
Hey, I'm Jesus.
Hi, girlfriend. This is my wife.
5 of your worst exes.
I fucked your best friend.
So did I. Fucking all did.
We weren't even really friends anyway.
Cousin?
Terrible last deathbed words.
I can't wait for Donald Trump to get re-elected this year.
I always liked your sister better.
I'm not racist, but
on my gravestone, don't put die, just put oops.
I better just tell you now that I've got a secret bank account worth millions of dollars, and the password is.
Find the worst ways to pick someone up.
And
you've had how much to drink?
hey there, I name on Ancestry.com.
No. Serious. Antibiotics will clear out, honestly.
Look, I know it's a wake, but
Yeah, no, the twins are only a couple of months old.
All right, give a big round of applause for all our Crushing it. All right, the next game we're going to play is called Three Lines. So line A over here, one of them is going to step forward and enter with a line. Step B over here, they're going to respond, and then so forth. Yeah, we get the idea.
Yeah.
It's like a conversation. Have you had one of those before? It's basically like that. So can I have Liam, can we have a suggestion? What is it, this?
Oh, a suggestion? Let's see. Let's go.
You're going to lead with an action? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Forgot to check before I started this intro. Fucked up. All right, so we're going to start with an action. All right, line A, take it away. Give him a big round.
Oh wow, you're really good. Have you been doing that for long?
About 5 minutes.
Michelle.
we do this all day long.
He's climbing a stairway.
Where is it?
Where's what? So, I take it this is your first day golf?
Yes.
Doing well.
And I've been having some marital issues.
Very brave. Are you okay? Do you need some help? Have you been to the gym before?
I come here every single day. Am I doing something wrong?
Yeah, legs are on Wednesdays.
Oh, there's the car oil.
What an incredible ant's nest.
How many do you think we could kill?
We're not going to play the game again, but this time the side B will be deliberately misinterpreting the action from side A. And go!
Wow, you really are good at playing the violin.
I was just sucking your thumb.
head's over here.
The firewood isn't going to chop itself.
My wife is assigned to the chopping of the wood. Thank you.
You know you're a master chef, you're actually supposed to cook food.
I've got plenty of time. It's fine.
Oh, that's one way to start the electric lawnmower.
I thought I was playing cricket.
And then we squash the piglet like this. Thank you.
Okay, one more round, but this time the competitors are only allowed to talk in gibberish.
Ooh, look at that here.
Alright guys, so for our next game we're going to be playing a game called Wedding Speech. So we're going to need 6 of our players. So I think we've got Ali, both Josh's, Jeff, and I'm missing the person there, and Jackson. Okay? So how, just for the audience, how this game is going to work. One of the players is going to be performing a speech, could be any speech. And they're going to have a little person standing next to their side who is going to be essentially their ghost writer. And at any time during their speech, they can say a word, and it's then the job of player 1 to incorporate that word into the very next sentence of that speech, regardless of how insane that word may be. Okay, so we all understand how the game's going to work? All right, so we're going to need a suggestion for the first speech. So can I get a suggestion from the audience, a type of speech someone could be giving? Graduation speech, okay, graduation speech. Okay, so we'll get our first 2 players up. Anyone? Jackson?
Yes, it's just me.
And Jeff? Okay. I'll get you a mic. All right. Ready? Give a hand for our first speech.
It's been a tough 4 years. It's been a tough 4 years, especially without a microphone to communicate with people. You know, I've studied hard, I've given it everything I've had. I really appreciate you all being here tonight to be part of that. The study of nutritious nuts like macadamias it's a unique field, and not many people get into it, and you know, it's exclusive, and you know, I find ourselves a minority in this area today, and I really appreciate you guys rocking up, you know, from your forest where you come. Squirrels like yourselves generally don't go with macadamia nuts, they like chestnuts, and you know, I've recently learned that squirrels actually lose about 70% of their nuts. Extradition. Through extradition. Sometimes extinction happens as well. It's just a natural cause of life. But when they lose 70% of these chestnuts, it's actually a natural form of actually growing new trees, which is fantastic.
Rock infringement.
And I suppose the only time that I really had a problem through this graduation and this studying was through a ruck infringement there for a moment in my second year, where I really struggled with some mental health issues as well. But I got to see, you know, I went and saw a friend called Josh, and you know, he helped me out with that. It was really monsoon. And before these mental health issues become a monsoonal thing in my head and took over my existence of studying squirrels and why they don't have macadamia nuts for dinner instead of chestnuts, considering they lose 70% of their chestnuts. Maybe they might find more macadamias. Maitland. And yeah, the squirrel population in Maitland was once very profound, but Maitland's a fast-growing area, you know, and a segue to the mining industry and the Hunter Valley. And I really think we need a lot more squirrels and macadamia nuts in Maitland. I'm actually going to run for MP, and think that's going to be one of my first actions.
Court.
Yeah, subsequent to I have to go to court for animal cruelty. I'll probably have to plead guilty to trying to crossbreed squirrels with chihuahuas.
Okay, we need a suggestion for a second speech, a second type of speech.
The Josh Grandma's eulogy.
Grandma's eulogy, all right. Grandma's eulogy.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a heavy burden to fall on me to announce Grandma's eulogy.
Rapist.
It's been tough since we lost Grandad to a murderous rapist. And now this loss of Grandma really has hit us hard.
Travel.
Especially since she decided to travel all around Australia without communicating a thing to anyone.
Seafood.
And we all knew she was allergic to seafood. But Coffs Harbour called her. And we didn't refuse. And there she was, out on that flotilla of boats, eating that seafood, prepared for her by the sailors, and as we all know, sailors are the worst preparers of seafood. Coffin. Thankfully, they had a coffin prepared. In the form box of the flare box. So we all know Grandma was very small. And luckily there was one of our cousins on hand to bicycle her back to the surface from where she had sunk to the ocean depths, despite being swollen with the illness of seafood allergies.
Titanic.
And like the second Titanic film, she was resurrected to the surface. And we were able to ship her safely to shore.
Elon Musk.
Where she was passed into a vehicle created by Elon Musk, the Tesla Tagway, and then thus to be shipped back to Newcastle via our cousins in China. Well, they must pay their respects as well, let's be honest. We all owe our respects and our deep-seated heritage ties, and this is why she was then flown to Great Britain.
History.
So that the cousins of our deep Welsh ancestry could really say goodbye to her before she could fly back to New South Wales, so that we could really give her the transfer into the afterlife that really any wombat would want.
All right, we need a suggestion for one more speech. One more speech. Type of speech.
Award acceptance.
Award acceptance. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mix it up. I'm bored.
Thanks for everyone coming out for this award. I've worked very, very hard for it.
Armageddon.
Sorry?
Armageddon.
Armageddon. I worked very, very hard for it. And if Armageddon comes tomorrow, I won't care. Because it feels like it, what I've been through just to get out. But now I'm here, you're going to have to listen to me accept this award.
Red ties.
And I can see a lot of people wearing red ties for some reason. And they're also looking like reptiles. That will always be with me, reptiles and reptiles. But enough about reptiles.
Transformation.
Enough about that. We're going to now do a transformation from the reptiles with the reptiles. To my award speech. I've dreamed about this day. I've dreamed about this day for a long, long time. And it's finally come. And I couldn't have done it with anyone's help but my own.
Potatoes.
Living on a diet of potatoes, because I was so short of money. Really made it hard, but this has made it all worthwhile. And like I said, I'd like to thank other people, but sod them, I fucking done it. Did someone say something else?
Helmet.
Helmet. It all started when I was out in Helmet Province in Afghanistan. Fighting the Taliban. When I came across this young lady, and she said to me, "Cole, you should go for that award, son." And I said, "What one's that?" She said, "The one with the reptiles and all that."
Give a big round of applause for our Our next game is called the chair. So we're going to have one of our performers sit here on the chair, and then somebody else, anybody else in the crew, can step forward and give a reason why that person needs to leave the seat. The person on the seat is going to do everything they can to come up with a reason why they need to stay. All right, the chair. Who would like to start in the chair tonight? Yeah, we've got one. Give it up. Come on, Matty.
Alright everyone, welcome back to everyone's favourite game show, Will They Stand? Alright, so tonight we're at a record-breaking jackpot of $1 billion. And you know the name of the game. All you have to do to win that money is just stand up. What say you?
I haven't been given a good reason yet.
Whatever do you mean? It's $1 billion. I really think you should get up. That's a lot of money. Are you telling me you don't want that money?
See, the thing is, I am Mrs. Bezos. And it's actually not something that I necessarily need. Thank you, though. Thanks. I'll sit right here.
No, I don't know how to be the one to tell you this. They actually broke up. It was all over the news today. There was no prenup. So...
It's about you. Is there any chance of me saving that seat?
Oh, no, I'm reserving the seat for someone else. I feel really...
I think me Walter's gonna break. Can I sit down?
No, I feel really anxious. I feel like if I don't wait for my friends,
Oh,
I
well, I'll
won't...
just have it on your lap.
Of course, you can have it on my lap, that's fine. I really think you should maybe reconsider and have it at a hospital. Do you think I might go to the hospital? Is that going to be better?
Can't go anywhere else but that chair.
The hospital is, it's just, I can see the emergency sign. I really need to wait for my friend.
Can you see this emergency
Oh my
sign?
God, oh my God, oh my God. You know what just happened?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. I have been your captain speaking, and we wish you a good flight with us here. And we'll see you at the other side, okay? Okay, thank you. Timmy, the tour's finished. I need to fly the plane now, mate.
No, I've got a round-the-world ticket, mate. I'm staying on.
Yeah, that's fine, but you know your seat's behind you in the cabin. This is the cockpit.
No. The man said, if I did what he wanted me to do for him, he'd let me sit in the front.
What man are we talking about, Trevor?
The steward.
There's only
The one with the moustache.
There's
I see what's happened. I see what's happened. Old Tim's been up to his hijinks, hasn't he? He likes to tell the young boys that they can stay as long as they want, but unfortunately, there's plane isn't going to take off without me.
Hello, I'm Janine. Hi.
Hi,
I've
Janine.
just been through your paperwork and we've actually got your long lost son that you've been looking for. He's here. He's just in the foyer. Actually, to meet you.
Huh?
Yeah. So if you just come with me, I'll take you and you can go meet him. The paperwork that you filled out. Remember that you've been wanting to meet him. So he's just out there.
I'm just trying to remember what are we looking to talk about?
See, like, you know, you went through Ancestry.com, you went through, like, obviously, like, the adoption agency, like, all of this. Yeah, so we found him, you've been looking for him, and he's just out that door. So if you would come with me.
Ah. He can't come in here.
No, actually, well, like, I'm sure we discussed this over the phone, like, he is in a wheelchair and this area is not accessible. Come through this. Look, you can see him through the glass. There's 2 doors of glass there. Yeah, you can just look. He's been waiting years and years, his whole life. He's 45 now. And you've missed his whole life, and you're about to miss 5 more minutes if you don't just come with me and come and see him.
Dead Man Walking here, Dead Man Walking here. Today we have the execution of Jessica, Taylor, Thomas, Francisco, someone. But have you got any last words that you want to tell people?
Yeah, I actually requested the chair, so. I'll fucking die.
Let's go! I got nothing.
Jessica, we all know that actions speak louder than words. And tonight, I'm going to have to ask you a serious question. And if you agree with this question,
There's so many lights on me.
you have to stand up and stand forward. If you don't agree with the question, I want you to remain seated. So the last 6 weeks have been super valuable for you coming to Improv.
Fuck
And
you.
if you because if you sit in this seat any longer, you're actually disrespecting the people.
Sorry to ask, but I've lost my leg. I've left it behind. Someone's pinched it. I mean, the real leg's in Afghanistan, but this.
What?
What? Can you fucking move? Clearly got one leg. I'm a veteran with one leg.
Turn your hearing aid up.
Mum's over there watching this.
Sorry.
That's it. Just turn it up.
Why would you pick on a deaf person in a wheelchair?
Oh, try and got a point there, mate. Enjoy it.
All stand for the Honourable Judge Reinhold. All stand.
No, not happening. Who's Judge Reinhold?
Young man, what are you doing in my seat?
Well, it was
We
available.
have. Well, that's not where you sit. You sit down there in the pulpit.
I didn't see your name on it.
You're my first case this morning, young man. I'm going to have to get the police up here. I'm going to have to get the guard to put you down.
The ones that brought me in.
Yes. What's going on here? How did he get up here? I'm going to hold you in contempt of court, young man.
All right, I better get on.
Last one.
Mum's just pulled up in the driveway. I said we'd pack the dishwasher. I said we'd take the 2.5 minutes.
I've done my leg.
Oh, buddy, we're gonna get a flogging!
I know, but I've got an excuse. I broke my ankle.
Excuse? Have you been, Mum?
Oh no. I'm gonna
The
fly.
time is ticking!
All hail the winner of the turn up!
So that was our first half. You guys enjoyed the first half?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have a 10-minute break.
And we'll be back with more improv after that.